Hi guys, Legend 101 here once again. Guys, he's here. The moment we've all been dreading as Vegeta fans. He's come to help Goku. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We've got some spoilers from my boy Unrealentgaming. So, I love this channel. Literally my favourite Dragon Ball news channel. So literally I go to this guy, go subscribe to this guy, Unrealentgaming. This guy's awesome, man. Breaks down all the stuff that's happening in Dragon Ball. So let's go. Let's go. Before we do all that, follow me in the free and place. You can find your boy Legend101, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Thumbs this video up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, become part of the legacy, become part of the movement, and press that notification bell to inform you if my next video drops. Straight away you're gonna know about it. And remember to always and forever put your comments in the comment section down below. So let's get into this show. These spoilers. Super Manga 60. Oh my gosh. It's cool. Vegeta says Goku more defeats Ultra Instinct. Oh my gosh. He's got some spoilers for us. Let's drop ourselves in, guys. Oh my gosh, let's see what he says. 1, 2, 3.
You're watching Unrealentgaming. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z.
If I sound a bit tired, it's because I'm tired. Plus it's my mom's birthday tomorrow, so yeah.
To see me turn Super Saiyan, or should I take it to the next level? I'm also the narrator too. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Make sure and smash subscribe to Unrealentgaming.
That intro is fire.
With Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter number 60 looming over the horizon, scheduled to be released in 2 days, we have additional spoilers, leaks, and information in regards to the upcoming battle involving Ultra Instinct Goku versus Moro that's going to seemingly end with Moro having to emerge victorious over Goku in this battle, all while Vegeta had also learned instant transmission on planet Yardrat. But the question lingers, do our heroes possess any sort of leeway out of this situation, especially when having to deal with Moro, who is seemingly more powerful now than ever before, as we are going to have the entirety of this manga chapter translated in English on...
Vegeta came way too early. Oh my gosh. This you know it's going to end up bad for Vegeta. He came way too early. Way too early.
The channel in just about 2 days on the 20th. So if of course you guys are new to the channel and want to keep up to date with everything involving Dragon Ball, then be sure to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button, and more importantly turn on all notifications to never miss a single update video on this channel, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys are simply stoked, ready, and excited to see the continuation of Ultra Instinct Omen Goku versus full powered Moro, as of course the fandom is also highly anticipating the return of Vegeta from planet Yardrat to Earth, which he in fact does end up doing. However, prior to all of this, for the first time since the initial battle between Goku and Moro, Android 17 and Android 18 are actually intervening to help save Goku, because there is a momentary sequence to where Moro is shown completely eviscerating Goku. So with 17 and 18 stepping in, they are in fact the first among many to actually have somewhat of an impact in this fight, considering the fact that thus far this has been a battle only waged between Goku and Moro. So 17 and 18 are both going to be stepping in. However, even then, Moro is easily shown having to tank these attacks by blowing away 18 and 17. However, even then, 18 and 17 are trying to do everything in their ability to hold Moro back while this is going on, because we're not entirely sure what Gohan and Piccolo are up to. We can only make the assertion now that both Gohan and Piccolo, along with Jocko, are doing other things while 17 and 18 are trying to hold back Moro. But even then, as you guys can see on screen, Ultra Instinct Omen Goku does in fact lose. So to some capacity, either Goku completely burns out and he's no longer able to keep up the stamina needed to maintain this power, because with Moro shown kicking Goku in the stomach and later having to be shown stomping him back down, if you pay close attention, when Moro stomps Goku down onto the ground, Goku no longer has Ultra Instinct. So it's a done deal. In this chapter, we already have the confirmation that number 1, we will not be seeing Mastered Ultra Instinct, or at least not yet. Number 2, Ultra Instinct only Goku loses. And number 3, Vegeta is on planet Yardrad, and he in fact ends up learning instant.
I love how Vegeta just said he's never gonna, he doesn't even want to learn instant transmission, and he's learning it right now. I love it.
Transmission.
You learn that technique, Vegeta. You learn all them techniques before you come out to this battle, fam. Don't come back unless you learn all the tricks from the Yardrats, fam.
Now, although instant transmission isn't really that big of a deal, we get to see how he's using instant transmission to try.
Wow, this man teleporting to a bin, trash can. Oh my gosh, Vegeta's getting wrecked right now. How is this guy supposed to save Goku if he can't do instant transmission, fam? And Vegeta said that was probably supposed to be the most easy technique as well. That's hilarious.
Try and basically lock onto his opponent, only to wind up in the dumpster. So that, I think, is blatant disrespect, but it is what it is, because by the end of this chapter, going into Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter number 61, Vegeta saves Goku. He actually ends up coming back to Earth. Unfortunately for anyone out there who was expecting to see Vegeta wearing the Yardrat outfit, he is not. He is back to wearing his traditional gi. He's back to wearing the armored suit.
They flopped, bro. They flopped hard, bro. How are you not wearing your Yardrat gear, fam? How are you wearing Whis' gear, and Whis' training's been trash? Whis and Beerus' training's been garbage. 2% Blue is trash, 2% God is trash. The only thing worth training, you've trained with the Yardrats. The only thing worth learning, I should say, is with the Yardrats. And the only ones who actually taught you anything decent. Whis and Beerus should be trash trainers, bro. They're garbage teachers. You might as well stay in Yardrat mode. Take that gear off, yo. Take that flipping symbol off. Put the Yardrat symbol on that.
Dude, so
I'm tired of Whis and Beerus, bro. I'm tired.
He comes back to Earth.
Getting all that praise, yo. Wearing that Whis and Beerus gear, fam. Get that gear off, bro. Might as well go with his old game, man. Take that symbol off. Erase that crap.
He saves Goku. Goku is no longer using Ultra Instinct, and Vegeta is ready. And now, towards the end of this chapter, we also get to see how Vegeta powers up to Super Saiyan Blue, assumingly Super Saiyan Blue, because this could also be misconstrued as Super Saiyan God. Either way, Vegeta...
That looks like God to me. That was not that blue. That's God. That's God form. Yeah, he is not a blue. He's in God. He's got to be in God mode. He has to be in God mode. What's that God form? Just the tint. Yeah, that's God form, I think.
Transforms, and Moro's expression basically tells the whole story, because he seems to be surprised, he seems to be a tad bit confused, but at the same time, Vegeta is displaying lots of overconfidence. He's coming into this fight relatively early, and knowing the fact that Ultra Instinct just lost, the question lingers, can Super Saiyan God Vegeta / Super Saiyan Blue, whatever form he is currently using, be enough to beat down Moro? Because in the next edition of the Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter on the 20th of June, we are going to be seeing the beginning of Vegeta versus Moro. So what's also interesting about this manga chapter is it's going to captivate other characters getting involved, such as Android 17, Android 18, perhaps taking a look at Maris's miscalculation, because remember, some of the earlier translations pointed out that Maris did in fact make a big mistake, and probably this mistake comes from his assessment of having to see Goku versus Moro in this battle, because with both Whis and Maris having to look on, there has to be some sort of an involvement from Maris's side, in a sense to where there's gotta be something pointed out to where it kind of singles out Goku having to lose this fight, which by the end he obviously does. But it doesn't end there, because the official translations and summary for the upcoming manga chapter, courtesy of DBS Hype, goes as follows. Whis and Maris notice that Goku doesn't follow the initial plan as he starts using his full power. Followed by Moro. Moro gets pushed away from their energy collision, which Gohan finds promising. After Goku lands some hits on Moro, the GOAT fights back. Witnessing Goku's full power, Moro concludes that he will definitely win. On Beerus' planet, Maris is worried about whether Goku can keep Omen like this, but Whis wonders if Goku can even drive Moro into a corner by following the original plan by saving energy. Maris admits that he underestimated how far Moro can increase his power. Goku noticed that as well and went for a gamble with full power, as Saiyans can find unknown powers once they are driven into a corner, especially Goku. On Yardrat, Vegeta succeeded learning that certain technique and leaves many little Yardranians with no power on the ground. Pybrara is happy that Vegeta made it and heals his friends. Vegeta senses that the Earth is still fine and asks Pybrara to teleport him there. Pybrara denies. The other Yardranian even says that Yardranians are forbidden to use instant transmission to go to other planets. About that, Pybrara says that he cannot go to a place where he hasn't met anyone, but as he should know Goku, Pybrara cannot sense his ki. Vegeta figures that Goku must be using UI, which can only be sensed by gods. He then denies Iriko's suggestion to use the spaceship, which would take 10 days. Instead, he wants to use instant transmission quickly. Back on Earth, Goku gets driven into a corner and Moro says, and I quote, "As I thought you reached your limit." Goku gets frustrated and his powers give up again, only to end up on the ground. Whis realizes that it looks like we won't be getting a miracle this time. Beerus interrupts the angels by letting them know that he is hungry and wants to have an extraordinary delicious meal. Whis agrees and stops watching the fight. What the hell? While Maris gets worried about
complete trash.
what may happen on the Earth and other planets, Whis answers that it is just a necessary cycle within a universe that planets are born and disappear. These are the tasks of the gods of destruction and supreme Kais. Angels have no say in there. Ultimately, Whis reminds Maris never to forget about it. Maris just answers yes. A quick little update for those that do care: Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the next Big Bang mission, is in fact scheduled for release on May 22nd in Japan, which for those that don't already know, we are going to be seeing Goku and Vegeta battle against Bojack and Turles. So with Few having the apocalyptic Berg Doki Doki with him in wreaking havoc all throughout the multiverse, with this massive universal tree having to drain the very essence of the multiverse itself, we are going to be continuing that story, and that story will be continuing 2 days after the initial release of the Dragon Ball Super manga chapter. So again, if you guys are stoked, ready, and excited about that, then be on the lookout for Super Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang Mission number 3, which is going to be airing on May 22nd. And now lastly, involving Super Dragon Ball Heroes, as of course you guys can see on screen, we have brand new units and cards coming to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, some of which actually involving 2 Gokus back to back, Xeno Goku and Capsule Corp Super Saiyan Blue.
This guy's a master of like adverts. This guy's a king of adverts, bro.
Goku, which I think is absolutely amazing, along with Few and the Doki Doki birds. So this is something coming to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the Big Bang Mission edition, of course. So we have Xeno Goku, Capsule Corp Goku, we have Few, Doki Doki, and we have Vegeta, the several evolutions of Vegeta, from base form to Super Saiyan Blue to Super Saiyan Blue evolution. And then lastly, of course, we have a brand new Super Saiyan 3 unit coming to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, all courtesy of the Big Bang Mission, so be on the lookout for that. But in the end, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below involving 2 things. Number 1, what are your thoughts on Moro having to trump Ultra Instinct Omen? Do you think that it makes logical sense for Moro to stomp out UI Goku, considering the fact that Goku right now is being placed in a situation to where he's trying to hold his own by himself, and it's seemingly not working out for him because Goku cannot possibly sustain the necessary stamina to contain such a power, which gives Moro leeway in having to take advantage of him. But at the same time, I also want to get your thoughts on Vegeta having to be on planet Yardrad and trying to do everything he can to not only perfect instant transmission, but also learn many other abilities and techniques that's going to give him leeway in this battle against Moro. How do you think this battle is going to go down? And by the end, is it possible to see a situation be presented to where Goku and Vegeta are going to have the upper hand against Moro? Again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If, of course, you guys are stoked, ready, and excited, not only for Goku versus Moro, but for Vegeta to finally complete his training in making his way to planet Earth, then be sure to give this video a...
Yeah, that's basically the end of the video. Oh my gosh, Vegeta, it's a rush job. It's a rush job. Vegeta's not going to get nothing done. I can see it already. Vegeta's already rushing to get instant transmission. It's going to be a rush job. He's just going to get there and he ain't going to do too much. And then Goku's going to recover. Ultra Instinct Perfect. And he wins the... Oh my gosh. It's going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them chapters, right? Yeah, I can see it. It's one of them arcs. Okay. Yeah, brace yourself, Vegeta fans, because I'm one of them. And it's not looking good. This guy rushed instant transmission. He's rushing. He's a rush job. This guy teleported into a bin, bro. That's how much they think of Vegeta, bro. They teleport this guy into a trash can, fam. They put him in the flipping garbage. They're like, you're trash. That's what you're thinking, Vegeta. You're trash. That's what they're basically telling you. That technique. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny. It's not a funny move, right? It's not. So I go, he. Nah. Put Vegeta in the bin like that. Nah, fam. The last time I saw anything, Goku go in the bin and learn any kind of techniques. But yeah, that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. To be fair, that was troll. That was a troll job. Trolling Vegeta fans right there. Nah, I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Yeah, this arc is gonna die, fam. We're gonna die inside. Us Vegeta fans are gonna die inside once again. Hey, this does not look promising. He's wearing the recent Beerus garb flipping symbol again. I don't like that either. He's wearing the Yardrag gear. They're the ones who leveled him up, not them. They don't just show him Jack. They showed him Super Saiyan game, was it? They helped him get Super Saiyan Golden Blue. Those forms are trash. Those forms do nothing. You might as well be flipping Super Saiyan, bro. For flipping God forms do. God forms ain't nothing. Now I was rock this stuff and talking about power in flipping Super Saiyan 1, bro. Would have done a better job. But yeah. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. What you think of the what do you think of the spoilers, the chapter 60 spoilers, and what do you think of Vegeta in this arc? Do you think it's okay? Do you think they've mistreated Vegeta once again, which I think they're going to do, and they have done? Put him in the trash. Instant transmutation. He goes straight into trash. Come on, bro. We could have teleported anyway. Could have teleported into a rock. Could have went into a flipping building. Okay, fair enough. That's fine by me. But you go in the bin? Nah, bro. It's to make out of us Vegeta fans. They troll us again, fam. Nah, I don't like that. That's another jab. It's like, as a Vegeta fan, you're just covering up, bro, when you're getting wrecked, man. That's us as Vegeta fans at this point. But yeah, as I said before, tell me what you guys think, because I do not like this. This arc is taking a turn for the worst. I can see it. It's getting bad. It's gonna go bad in the quickness. So to follow me in the freemium place, you can find your boy Dragonball 101. This just got me down, bro. This arc this chapter got me down. These spoilers, oh my gosh. Man's coming in early as well. He's coming out early. He hasn't even finished his training. Vegeta's coming into the battle and he hasn't finished his training. This guy's coming in like a novice, bro. But yeah, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Thumbs this video up. Make sure everyone can see this video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Become part of the legacy. Become part of the movement. And press that notification bell to inform you of my next videos. And as I always say, stay safe out here in these streets. This is Legend of Old 101 signing out. Peace.